Hey, so you may have a little bit of questions. Where is my armor? How did I end up here? Well, the last time you saw me, I was stranded in a base, hiding away from zombies and the mobs at night. But now I am suddenly on top of a tree with this Steve skin and this cow. Hello. Where is my base? Where is my cat? I'll explain everything. No, I did not die. This is just my stuff. So what happened here? So a very tragic incident occurred while I was playing off camera, actually on camera, but the video that I recorded was pretty bad and lame, so I decided to not like save it. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Let me just sleep at this point. So let me explain to you everything in a storytelling way. As the sun rises, we start a. He should die actually. Oh no, he survived. Wait, let me go kill him. Come here, I want your blood. So let me start with this story. So if you guys don't know till this point, I am a T-launcher player. Now the reason I'm saying this is because Minecraft cracked versions are legal, I think. I don't know if that is true, but if it is not, I'm doomed. But I play on T-launcher. If you have watched my previous video, I was complaining about the way my skin looked. So I decided to change it to Steve's skin. In normal Minecraft, I don't know what the procedure is, but in T-launcher, it was a very weird one. I had to change my whole account to change my skin. So I just did that. And the moment I changed my account, I joined this world and I realized that I cannot pick up my cat. The reason is because I'm a different player now. So as I said, the previous recording was pretty lame, so I decided to like not include that in this video. I didn't do much of progress as you can see from my inventory and stuff. Like if you're wondering how I got this iron, just watch my previous video. I got it from a shipwreck. So in this video, I'm planning to just do absolutely same thing as in the previous video. Explore and wander around until I find a good place to settle in. I'm deciding to make a okay, that was you didn't see that. I'm deciding to make a house in this particular episode, even though I know it is not possible because I'm a kind of guy who likes to wander around. Okay, I've already been here. That is the thing. I've already been here. I don't know where I came from. And I do not want to go to ocean exploring because, the last time I accidentally went there, I was like, the whole video was about that topic then. Why did I do it? Why was it necessary for me to block this path? I see something over there, mountain tops. This is a pretty cool mountain without the caves and cliffs update. Does anywhere look like a good spot? All right, I increased my render distance. I think this direction should be the one. That was not good. Oh, I'm taking unnecessary damage here. I don't know why, but I want to kind of clear this forest. A very stupid part of me is telling me to clear this entire forest. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me. It depends on you. Is it a wise decision? Let's do it. Excuse me, cow. I need you. I need you some. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, wait. How did. Oh, I'm a terrible human being, aren't I? But it's gotta happen. We are humans. We need food. Although there are plenty of other sources. We like this because I don't know, it gives more hunger. Like I'm thinking to myself, is cutting a forest a wise video idea? Listen, we are gonna plant even more trees in this area. We are cutting it for absolutely no reason. I know that, but we are gonna plant more. Many people that I watch play Minecraft with a purpose, a goal that they have in mind. Oh, how did you survive? And here I am playing for absolutely no reason. Like, why am I doing this? Just to get trolled or get like backlashed in the internet? Yeah, but I know. Oh, whoa. Well, I guess that explains one thing that even my own Minecraft world doesn't like this idea. There goes my pickaxe. I mean, axe. So just casually mining this is getting a little bit boring, so I'm going to tell you a little bit of story about things that happened to me. So there was this one time we were given a project to make a hydropower plant model. Now we had a crazy idea to make a waterfall that would go eventually to rotate the turbine and to produce electricity. We had all these fantasies of making like a river flow and get collected in one place, and then that would go and power up the turbine. In between of making the project, we realized that our expectations were really high, obviously. So we decided to change up the project entirely. We decided to use batteries to produce electricity, and we would use it in a perfect moment so it would seem like the hydropower produced electricity. Now, this project was important not only because our practical marks were involved, the finals practical marks, but even if you didn't do the project, the final practical marks wouldn't be changed drastically. But the major thing that pressured us and the teachers were that a very reputed person was going to show up to review all of this. So we really had to make it very, very interesting for them. I really didn't care who was coming. I was on this project because I was forced to be. Now we made a mountain, I mean a hill, and we made like pipe thing to rotate the turbine. After that, we made cities, buildings. Now we had street lights connected to a battery that would power up in perfect movement, so it would seem like the turbine is producing electricity. A very wise method to cheat. Now, not to be egoistic, our project was the best among all the sections. So on the exhibition day, the reputed person showed up and completely ignored our entire efforts. I was truly devastated. I was like, you just looking at our project couldn't have costed you anything. Like the person didn't even look at our project. They just completely ignored it. Like it didn't even exist. They looked at the project right next to us, which was a highway project. Like I think it was the modern city, something like that project. But our was far more better than that. Not to be egoistic again. The city was pretty aesthetic, pretty clean. But have you ever seen a mountain and like a hydropower that supposedly produces electricity? Wouldn't you want to watch it? But no, they just ignored it. I was very, very mad at them. They gave a speech and I did the same. I ignored it. Like they didn't care, but there were many people who listened to it. I ignored it personally. I took it personally. Like all of the effort that we put into this project, just because this reputed person is gonna come and see. Like, do you know how much expectation I was holding? I thought like we are gonna get money because we made so good project. We're gonna be featured on television. Like, look at these kids. These kids made amazing project. I was seriously super sad that it didn't happen. Well, the cost that this project took was pretty insane, to be honest. Like we had to buy a lot of stuff to make this project. Like a look, really, a simple look, a turn of eye couldn't have cost. Where is this log, man? I'm digging here for so long. I cannot find this log. Oh, finally. Oh my God. Who's gonna break this? But I remember my friends were in like a different project, like in a water supply filtration project. The other members would just not show up to finish the project. So every day, I remember every day they would come and paint the staircase design or whatever they made with wood white, and that would be the entire thing they would do. They once used glue to stick some bottle cutouts, and that plan failed miserably. I felt really bad watching it. So every day they would just paint it white, and it never got completed. Now, my friends decided to join our team, and the sir were kind enough to let them. So, yeah, this excavation project was pretty fun in the end. Although we didn't got recognized, it's fine. It's fine. Now, if I have to be honest, the other projects were really cool. Like, even though I think our was the most biggest, seemed like more work was put into it. The other projects were very creative, to be honest. I think other teams built a security system where if you just pass through a gate, the alarm would ring, and I didn't know how it worked. But it seemed pretty cool. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this, a beautiful sight. Oh my God, the entire forest has been cleared. Now we are not going to look at those. Okay, we are not going to look at those. The river divides it. Oh my God, there is here. All right, this must be the last one. I'm okay. Here's one. Listen, we are not going to look at the forest that is beyond this river. No, no, it's not going to count. You have to be on this side of the river. We still have this one. Where is the wood in this? Like, come on. Who designed this tree? In whose head was it a good idea to put a log in middle of these random leaves? They thought it was a fun idea to just torment guys like me. Okay, here it is. It's usually in the mid portion of this tree. Now I have left this particular tree. Oh, it's getting night. I have let this particular tree survive because it can tell the story. Look at this. Look at the site of this. This used to be a forest at some point, like just an hour ago, I think. Now it's stranded. This person did it. Someone must be here to tell the story of what happened. This tree is gonna do it. Do your very best. Now, don't worry, I'm gonna plant new trees. Let's just collect all the saplings I can. Oh, by the way, I think you are mostly excited to see how much wood I got. Well, this is how much wood I got. To be honest, I'm hugely disappointed. I was expecting a full double chest, but we got only this much after clearing an entire ecosystem here. Now it's time for us to plant the trees. We have this much sapling. Let's just randomly put these. Yeah, we already have our first tree grown. Okay, we're gonna keep four of these because we might need it in the future. Now time for oak sapling. Oh, whoa, well, this is interesting. Here we go. If you know this, you know this. I'm not gonna say. Well, we are just gonna plant them close to each other. If you wanna survive, just survive with each other. There is no other way. Okay, that's it. Look at this beautiful and glorious site that we have built. We have destroyed it and we have created this. Look at this. Now, I don't think I can carry all of this stuff, so we have to make some sacrifice here. I don't need this. Oh, this is hard. I don't think I need poppies. I'm just gonna leave planks here. I can craft planks, but like I could need it at the moment. All right, we are ready to go. Let's go to that village that we just saw. All right, we are here. Oh, Minecraft older version had these. I need a helmet. Oh, this isn't a bad place to settle in, is it? Well, oh wow. Oh, this is a ravine. I think I'm gonna settle around here somewhere. Like imagine having a beach house. Oh, this is the best plan. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It was built for me specially. If you have ever watched Vinland Saga, you know where this is. This is literally Vinland. I forgot I had this shaders on, and now look at this place. Oh, this is beautiful. This is the perfect place. Okay, okay, my game is lagging. There is a chloral whatever it's called. Oh my God, there's a shipwreck over there too. This is the sign. We have started this world with a shipwreck, and now we are gonna live close to it. Should I build a house in this episode? Like, what am I even gonna build? Maybe a little place for now, just to settle in. There is another shipwreck. Oh my God. Okay, since I have a lot of spruce, I'm gonna trigger some of you, I think. All right, look at this. Look at this. I have to cover this part. All right, look at this. I think I should do this. Yeah, this looks good. I think I should do this to all the other sides. Perfect, son. Look at this. Look at this and tell me this is not good. Okay, we just have to add two torches. Oh, absolutely fantastic. The interior is awesome. I just have to add a bed. Let's also add some, essentials. Crafting table around here. Furnace should be around here. Let's build just the chest area around here. All right, then let's transport the stuff. All right, that's it. A house built by a certified civil engineer. To be honest, this looks like a barn, but it's okay for our first base. All right, I think that is pretty much it for this episode. We didn't really do much except trigger some people by cutting down entire forest and built this. The inside looks pretty crampy, to be honest, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna judge. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.